Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to dive into Who Am I Reading For reading, where I just get a message and I want to know who it is that I'm reading for. Alright, so we have two playlists now that are involved with these readings. If you like this style of reading, feel free to check out the playlist. The first playlist is the original Who Am I Reading For? And the second playlist is You Part 2, because I feel like for those of you who have been following me for a while, we have stepped into a new cycle. So either one may resonate. They're all timeless. So you check out the playlist and see what jumps out at you, and whatever resonates for you is a message for you. So this is going to be a You Part 2, okay? For those of you who have been following me for a while, let's see what wants to come through for you. If you like this style of reading, I invite you to join my community here by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. And if you are new, please let me know in the comments below. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. As always, I want to hear from you in the comments below how this resonates for you, okay? Who am I reading for? We've got the Lovers. Why am I not surprised? This seems to be a theme. It just jumped out. I didn't do this on purpose. All right, we have the God card, the Hierophant. That's commitment. That's tradition. That's something really powerful here. Okay, so if you're not looking for love, this is a powerful alignment that's taking place for you. You are being brought to exactly what it is that is for you, a perfect alignment. So whether you are looking for a job, because so many of you have been telling me this for a long time, you've been waiting for the doors to open, you've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, it's coming. It's coming in. It's like it's in your energy because it's showing up here in your reading. It's in your energy, so claim it. And if you're looking for love, there is a perfect alignment of a perfect love story here for you as well. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, that you are attracting to you, that you are asking for, praying for, there is a perfect alignment for your big fat yes, whatever that is for you, because we're all on different pages and we all want different things. But these two cards are destiny cards, and this is my God card saying absolutely this is being divinely guided to you. Also, this situation is divinely protected, so you don't have to worry. Whether that's a love story that's unfolding, whether that's a connection that you're in, that you're waiting for it to go in a better direction, coming out of a stormy time, a challenging time, and coming into peace and balance and forward movement, whatever it is that is your story, just know the universe is protecting you, supporting you, guiding you, and your situation. All right, so let's pull a spread and see what wants to come through. But it looks to me like there is something very powerful, very significant, very important that is unfolding in your life, and you are headed right towards it with this Six of Swords. You're coming out of a challenge, so if the challenge part really resonates for you, you're coming out of that. The challenging times are over. They're behind you and you're moving out of that. You may be still feeling some of that, but that doesn't mean that it's not over. You're coming out of it. You're going to start feeling more peace. You're going to start feeling more balance. You're going to start feeling the change. I don't know about you, but I have been feeling the change for the past couple of days. Things are definitely changing. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords to go with our Six of Swords. You are really coming out of it. Heartbreak, frustration, things, feeling like things are just not going your way. You're coming out of that and you're moving away from that. So you may be still feeling this because it's coming out in your overall energy right now. So you may still be feeling some of this pain, some of the struggles, some of the challenging times. Just know that the hard part is behind you and you will start feeling that movement forward. And like I said, feeling that peace, feeling that release, and relief, because things are changing and you are coming into alignment with what is for you. There is definitely a big cycle closing. So interesting, there's a big cycle closing. This is, you've reached fulfillment in this last chapter of your life, and you're literally moving out of that really difficult chapter, and you're coming into this new chapter. And it's when the World card comes out, it's telling you you're being elevated into this new chapter. You've learned some difficult lessons in this last chapter, right? And now it's like you're being promoted. It's like graduating, from middle school or elementary school is what it was called when I was a kid. Being graduated into high school, or even graduating from high school into college. That might be better. That might be a better analogy. But you're being graduated into your next cycle, which is bigger and better. Doesn't mean that you're not going to have challenges, because just like when you went from high school to college, or when you went from grade school to high school, there were always challenges, right? But you're still being elevated. You're going into this higher chapter, this promotion. It's something of a promotion. So let's see what wants to come through for you here. Yeah. You've got the victory over the challenges. You've got the victory over this past cycle. You are definitely closing something major, a major cycle, and you're preparing for something brand new. Look at this. You're preparing for something brand new. This is wiping the slate clean, starting fresh. This is your breakthrough that you've been asking for. Literally, this is the heart of your spread here. It's that breakthrough. It's that breakthrough that you've been praying for, that breakthrough that you've been asking for, that breakthrough that you've needed so much. It's coming in. It's also communication coming in. We've got a very significant love situation over here. So maybe this is a connection that you have. Maybe it's been in separation, and you've got this. Maybe you've not heard from this person in a long time, and maybe you don't know where you stand. But you know in your heart that this is your person. Suddenly you hear from them. This is a sudden breakthrough right here. This is clarity. This is wiping the slate clean. Let's start this over again. Let's start fresh with a lot of fire and passion and excitement and adventure and creativity. So interesting. And I say that you probably know this from your heart. Maybe if you're in a situation, if you are resonating with the part about this could be a connection that you have known in your heart all along that was for you, and maybe you, with your natural eyes, you don't see any movement, you don't see anything because maybe you've been out of contact or whatever your situation is. The reason why I say that is because my high priestess is sitting right here, right next to this Two of Swords, where you just don't know because you can't see anything happening. You don't know where you stand. You don't know what this person is doing or when the things are going to come together, but you know that this is your person. You feel it, you know it, you've been told it, you have intuitive connection with this person, even if you're not in contact. Because this here, both of these cards, there's no contact here. So, or very little, maybe, contact. But there's two, these are both twos, and when two twos come out next to each other in a reading, which they did, this is a love partnership. This is something you can trust. You can trust your intuition. You can trust this intuitive feeling with this person that you have. And even if you don't know who this person is, but you can literally feel love coming. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You feel this really big, you feel something big and important coming in. And you may not be able to see any sort of movement at all with your natural eyes. As I always say, when we don't see movement with our natural eyes in the natural realm, that's when all the movement is happening in the unseen realm. This has been coming. You've been feeling it. You're about to be proven right. With my high priestess right there, you're about to be proven right that what you were thinking is right. What you have been told, what you have been holding in your heart, that's everything that you have known about whatever this situation is for you. You know something, and you're about to be proven right. And I love that for you, because you probably feel like you've probably had moments where you thought, am I crazy? And it's maybe made you doubt your self-worth, made you doubt if you were on the right track, made you doubt, your trust in your own self. but you're going to be proven right. And so this is such a beautiful message for you. This has been actually on the way to you for a really long time. And for whatever reason, it's not really our... Sometimes we want to know why. We want to know why things happen. We want to know why things are taking so long and everything, just for our own pride, you know. But sometimes it's really not our place to know. We just have to trust, and we just have to allow the unfolding of your story, whatever that is. It's a love situation, it's a job situation, it's something different. It can be anything. Anything, whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you're praying for and asking for. Peace in your home, something new in your finances, more stability, healing in your body, a job, a business taking off, a love situation, whatever it is. The answer has been on its way to you for a really long time. And I feel like what's happening here is the universe has seen everything that you have gone through and seen you through to your challenge, your victory. You may not feel like you have the victory right now, but remember, I was saying earlier in the beginning, you're coming out of the worst. The worst is over, and you're moving away from that. And this is your confirmation that you've gotten the victory over this old cycle, and you're moving away from it. And you're moving into your new chapter that is much better. And you're going to feel that graduation energy that I was talking about, because it's an up-leveling. It's something of an achievement. You're graduating up and into bigger and better. And you're going to realize that every single thing that you've been through was kind of playing a part in who you are now, and how you've changed, and how you've grown, and how different you are, you know, and how you deal with things differently now. You had to become who you are now in order to come into alignment with this thing. And that's just the way it works, you know. You got the Ace of Cups. You're going to love it. This is new love coming in, or this is you following your heart. And this is, you know, whatever that you're asking for, a new job, your business taking off, like I said, healing in your body, whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you need improvement in, you are going to love it. And you're also going to love yourself even more, because this card really talks about your connection to the universe, your connection to and the undying love that the universe has for you. It's spilling over. The universe loves you so much, and it's taking you to what will make you so happy. You're being guided. You're being protected. You're being supported. Whether you can see that or not, trust it. But also loving yourself. Loving that connection you have with yourself, and trusting yourself. Trusting your heart to lead you to what it is that you need and you want and you're asking for. Because your heart always knows. Your heart always knows. Sometimes our head gets in the way, but when we drop into our heart and we really listen to that intuition, it leads you to your highest good. Love yourself unconditionally. Trust that Spirit loves you unconditionally. And get ready, because when this comes together, there's a lot of love here. You're going to love this new thing. This is a new emotional experience. Following your heart, it's a new emotional experience, so it's going to bring you a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness. We've got 3 aces here. This is a whole new beginning for you. A whole new beginning for you. You're coming out of the storm, and you're coming into happiness and peace and creativity and a brand new start. Listen to your intuition. Keep following your intuition, and know that it is all coming together for you in a big, giant way. Comment below and let me know how this resonates for you. I'm going to leave it here because, wow, this is really good. And I know you need to hear it. So I will be back in the next reading. I will see you. And I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button on the way out. If you want a private reading with me, that information is always below. And please comment below and let me know how this resonates for you.